right. So I'm glad to have you guys back on this call. We started with the crypto masterclass by laying the foundations with blockchain. So just a quick recap or review on what we've done in the past 2 weeks. The first week we talked about blockchain, we talked about the applications, we talked about the industries it's disrupting, we talked about what makes blockchain so special and why it's the best. And then after that session, we moved on to the following week where we talked about the major ways of making money through crypto. And one of the things we talked about was by investing through pre-sale. And I said that when it comes to the pre-sale, it's the only sector where you can buy coins or tokens. I mean, cryptocurrencies at a very cheaper price, and you don't necessarily need to have a huge sum of money. Even with the little that you have, you can invest in good projects at a very cheaper price, and you can have a lot of the coins accumulated. And if you're going to stay disciplined, and what is going to happen is that some of these coins are going to increase in value, and you can easily sell them. And make good profits from them. And so the pre-sale is one of the smartest way in investing in cryptocurrencies, because every major crypto project that you see now has started from somewhere, and the somewhere is the pre-sale stage, where they bring out their tokens or coins at a very low price, and investors can get into it. And then we looked at the types of pre-sales, which is the IEO, initial exchange offering, and IDO, initial DEX offering. And we also have the ICO, initial coin offering. In fact, they all mean the same thing. The difference here is where it is happening, okay? So the initial exchange offering, like I said, is happening at the exchange. That is where the initial exchange offering is happening. It's happening on the exchange. So when you go to the exchange, all you need to do is look for new projects, what we call the exchange startups, new projects that are being listed on the exchange, and you can buy the price. If the project is going to list as say $10 at the exchange, at the IEO, the price could be around $7 or $8. It means you have about 20 or 30% discount on the actual price. And so if at that stage you can buy more, because you can buy more than somebody who is going to buy the price at $10. And if the project performs well, what will happen is that you're going to make more profit than the person who is actually going to buy at the listing price. And so that is the advantage of the IEO, and then the IEO, I mean buying early on the exchange. And some investors even go ahead of taking the risk of getting into private sales. We call something private sales. The private sale is it's quite different from the IEO. The private sale is you are even buying before it's actually listed on any exchange, whether DEX or the SEX. When I say DEX is Decentralized exchange, and when I say SEX is Centralized exchange. And so you are able to invest. Sometimes it may take months before the project is listed. Investing at this level is very risky. Let me be honest with you, because some projects may not even launch at all. But if you know the project team, if maybe you know that they've launched a project before, and you know that these guys are good, then that's cool. You can always take advantage of it, because the good thing is the private sale is even way cheaper than the pre-sale. So if a token or a coin is going to list at $10 at the private sale, maybe it is at maybe $6. At the pre-sale, it's at $8, and at listing it's at $10. It means By the time the project lists, you have already made 40% increment on your investment already, and that is very huge. And so investing early in projects is very risky, but also very profitable. I'm going to share with you some platforms that you can discover some of these good projects. Okay, I'm going to share with you the platforms where you can discover some of these good projects, especially IDOs. So when it comes to investing in pre-sale, okay, it is about making money. The whole idea here is about making money. So you need to have time for it. And if you are an investor, or maybe you are somebody who wants to make good money in crypto, let's say all you have is around $100, or you have $200 that you want to invest in crypto. Okay, my advice is that just be consistent. Go to these launchpads I'll be sharing with you, and like I said, we are going to look at how to the green flags of a good project. We are going to look at how you can determine whether a project is going to be good or it's going to be bad. It doesn't mean that if you're able to do that, all will be good. It's just going to give you high efficiency in terms of becoming profitable in cryptos. Okay, and so you just you can go to any of these launchpads. I think the most popular one here, I'm going to list some launchpads and I'll let you know the pros and cons. So we have DXL. Guys, can you see my screen on the DXL? Can you see my screen on the DXL? It's loading, but can you see it? All right. No, not here. I think they've changed it. Yeah, it's this one. So it's dxsale.app. That is the name, dxsale.app. So you just have to go to this platform, and there are always good projects launching on this platform. So you just have to look at it. So this is how the pre-sale projects appear. So you have to decide if you are going to invest in projects on the Binance chain, or you are going to invest in projects on the Ethereum network, or you are going to invest. I'll show you some trick when we are doing the green flags to good projects. I'll show you some trick so that you know which chain you should take advantage of. I'll show you some trick when we are doing that. But when you come to this platform, you see there's a project here that is launching. This project is raising 60 BNBs. It means that you can only invest in this project if you are holding Binance coin. And so you need to have Binance coin to be able to invest in this project. And okay. So here you can always invest in any project that you want to do. As you can see here, we have private sale here at the top of these coins. We have private sale at the top of these coins. It means that they are doing sales in the private round. Okay, and another major platform is Pink Sale. Let me open that one. I'll show you something. You realize that most of the launch pads have the same outlook, so you shouldn't be confused. Most of the launchpads have the same outlook. Close this thing. Alright, so if you come here, you're always going to see projects that are actually, so you can see projects. Okay, so one good thing here that kindly mute your mic if you just join. All right, so I think this platform makes it easy, okay, because when you come here you can see the liquidity in each of the chains and the value locked. If you're going to invest in a particular chain, always look at the liquidity in that chain. What it means is that there are a lot of investors in that chain, and sometimes too you need to follow the trend. Not sometimes, most of the times you need to follow the trend. If you are going to invest in pre-sales, always follow the trend. If you realize that most projects are being launched on the Ethereum network, choose to hunt Ethereum network projects. If you realize that most projects are being launched on the Solana network, choose to hunt on the Solana network. This is a launchpad that you can discover projects to invest in. It doesn't give the entire view of where the trend is. Currently, the trend is with Solana project, and Solana is very cheap. If I say very cheap, I mean in terms of gas fees, unlike Ethereum. And so you can take advantage of Solana projects. There is a platform called Dex Screener. If you go to Dex Screener, you can see new projects listed or new projects about to be listed. Okay, so most of these launchpads so let's go to launchpads. Let's go to launchpad list. If you go to the launchpad list, you can see projects here, and we have Aladdin.ai, Delight on Solana. They are raising 300 Solana. You can just click view to check the project. So when you come here, when you view the things that you need to check, which we are going to do it in detail. Today I'm just showing you the launchpads you can hunt some of these projects. Then we will show you the things you need to check before you invest in the project. So the project Telegram page is here. You check their activity. Their Twitter page is here. Their website is here, and then you check what we call the token economics. The tokenomics talks about the token structure, how the token is going to act over time, the economic factors that will affect the token, and things that will determine whether the token is going to rise or it's going to fall. That's the tokenomics. We are going to go into detail on that. So this is very simple, and they said that for you to invest. So for you to invest, because we are learning how to invest in pre-sales, you will need, if you're going to do it on DX sale or any of these launchpads I've shared with you guys, you will need to have the Trust Wallet or the Metamask. I already shared the platforms on the Telegram page, Trust Wallet or Metamask. What you are going to do is you're going to enter the amount of Solana you want to invest. Maybe 1 Solana. Okay, first connect. Okay. Or you can simply connect wallet from here. So as you can see, Solana has its own wallet called a Soul Flare or Phantom. I use the Soul Flare. If you go to Play Store or Apple Shop, you can get it there. You click this Soul Flare thing, and then you connect your wallet to it. It's very simple. It's nothing difficult. Let me check if I have the web wallet installed. I don't think I have. I don't think I have the web wallet installed. But because the project is on Solana, those are the wallets they are suggesting for me. If I go to a Binance, let me go back. If I go to Binance Chain projects, they are also going to suggest for me Trust Wallet or Metamask. So here I can choose chains. I can choose BNB Smart Chain, and it will give me only BNB projects. Well, you can see that some of these projects have affiliates. What it means is that if you invest in this project and you get people to invest in this project, they are going to give you an affiliate earning of 3%. That is what it means. And this one is manual listing. When you see manual listing, it means after the pre-sale, when the funds are raised, they are going to list it manually. I am personally not a fan of manual listing because manual listing, sometimes the team may provide what we call liquidity. The liquidity is like they're providing easy access for people to cash out. Okay, if I list a token here and I provide liquidity for the token, it means that people should be able to sell the token and have US dollar or Ghana cedis. It's as simple as that. And so when they say manual listing, it means that they are going to provide liquidity manually to the project. And the risk here is if they don't provide enough liquidity, you can see you bought a project, the project's value has increased very high, and yet you cannot sell. And these are some of the tricks that sometimes the scammers use against crypto investors. So watch out. If you're going to invest in a project, always check if the project has liquidity. And then you can check the liquidity lockup time. This one is 60 days. I wouldn't advise you to go for a project with liquidity lockup time of 60 days. It's not so cool. At least a year is good. This one says 370 days. That is, a year is like 365 days. So this one is cool, right? This one is cool. So you can always you just connect your wallet. As you can see here, wallets connect, Metamask, Trust Wallet. If you downloaded the Metamask and Trust Wallet I shared with you guys, all you need to do is to click on your Trust Wallet. Then you go to settings of your Trust Wallet. When you go to settings of your Trust Wallet, you look for Wallet Connect. And one of the easiest way you can do is just scan the code. They will give you a QR code for you to scan. It's very simple. Once you are able to scan, it automatically connects the wallet. So once you are able to scan, it automatically connects the wallet so that you can also participate in the sale. So like I said, if you have Trust Wallet, go to settings, go to Wallet Connect. Then there's a plus at the top right corner, and then you just scan the wallet. This code, you just scan this code. When you scan the code, it automatically connects the wallet. This is if you are doing it on your laptop. But if you are doing it on your phone and you've opened the link on your phone, you just click Trust Wallet. It will automatically prompt you on your phone to connect. So once you are done connecting your wallet, you can contribute to any project that you want to. Let's see, this one has not started yet. Let's see if a project has already started. So this one has already started. You just go to view, you click connect wallet. You connect your wallet, and then you enter the amount you want to invest, and you are good to go. Once you enter the amount and then you approve the transaction, the tokens that you get will be shown. That you are going to get maybe 100 tokens, and then you are good to go. So this is a simple process, and it follows every launchpad you are going to go to. Even if you go to DXL or you go to this launchpad, you can see projects here. If you go any launchpad that you go to, it's the same process. When we are done, you can just go to the pink sale I just showed you and play with it so that you get used to it. So we have DXO, we have pink sale. I'll share most of the links on the Telegram page so that you guys can check them out. If you're not sure of anything, you can always feel free to ask, because we cannot go through all of them one by one. So let me move to the next way of making money in crypto. So we have staking, lending, and farming. When it comes to making money in crypto, one of the major ways is to participate in staking. Staking is like giving out your tokens to the platform to generate liquidity on the platform. And what happens is that the platform is going to pay you a particular percentage on whatever they earn. Okay, so that is staking. Staking is just like the way we have in our local finance. You go to the bank, you sign up for a financial package, and maybe you invest, and then they give you some percentage. It's the same thing for staking. You provide your token for liquidity, and then they give you interest on your tokens. If you go to Binance, you go to earn, you see that they have the staking feature. I'll just go to Binance Earn, and I'll share with you a screenshot of the Binance Earn on the Telegram. So in case I forget, someone should just remind me on the Telegram page. So staking is one of the major ways of earning in crypto. Sometimes some projects will take a long time to become profitable. And if maybe you are unlucky and we are already in the bear run, one of the best things to do is to stake your coins and just forget about the project. Why am I saying this? When you stake your coins, you're going to get more coins. They don't give you USDT. Some projects do give USDT, but most projects will give you the same tokens you are staking. And so maybe you stake 10 tokens, and then they decide to give you another 5 tokens in addition. What it means is that if the 10 tokens value was worth $10, and now they give you 5 tokens, it means that now the value of your tokens is $15. And so if that value doubles, it means you are making $30 instead of $20. So you see the trick here. So staking is one of the cool ways. If you invest in any project and you believe in the project, what I would advise you do is that as much as you learn how to take profit, learn to stake your coins. In the next link that I'll share for the questions and answers, I'll show you some 2 major platforms where staking happens, and you can stake your coins there. They all follow the same process for decentralized exchanges. And when it comes to centralized exchange, it's also very easy. And then another way for making money in crypto is lending. Lending is somehow similar to crypto, but lending is risky. If you are not sure of the platform, don't go and lend your tokens. Some platforms will allow you to lend your tokens to other investors for trading, and any revenue they generate in fees, they share it with you. And so lending is somehow similar to staking. All I will tell you is that if you're going to stake or lend your coins on the platform, be sure of the platform, whether the platform has been in the system for a very long time. If you're not careful, you lend your tokens, and that is the last time you saw your tokens. You'll not see them again. And we have farming. In crypto, we have what we call farming. And you guys should be seeing it a lot. I don't know if you've heard about anything called the airdrop farming. Farming is, most of the terms are very similar. When it comes to farming, you have to perform some activities, or you have to provide liquidity to support the ecosystem. People are buying and selling the tokens every time, and some of these tokens have fees attached. So as people buy and sell the token, there's a fee that is going to be generated throughout the transaction process, and those fees are shared among the investors who are farming that coin. When it comes to staking, you may not necessarily, your token may not necessarily be providing liquidity. Sometimes some projects use staking to protect the price of the coin or the token. However, when it comes to farming, your coins are going to provide liquidity. And the pros and cons here is that and the pros and cons here is that if the project, one, has poor security, and two, they are dubious. If I say dubious, the founders are not that good. Sometimes they can dump all the coins on you guys, and even though you are farming, you end up having only tokens, but you not generate good transaction fees enough. So it means that you'll be losing. However, some projects are very good, and you farming such coins is very good, because for the coins to just be resting in your wallet for nothing and just waiting for the price to go up, I think you should take advantage of this staking or farming. As for lending, I am not a fan of lending, and I wouldn't advise you. But if you think that risk is cool for you, that's fine. We call something APR. All right. So let me just summarize everything up, since I mistakenly didn't start the recording. All I'm saying is that if you want to stake, if you want to invest in cryptos at the early stage and you miss them at the pre-sale, you can take advantage of this platform called PancakeSwap. Most projects list here after pre-sale, and I showed you guys that example. This PancakeSwap has a token called Cake. It's 2.621. That's the price now. In the previous bull run, the price went to as high as $40 and it has dropped to as low as 2.62. What this tells you is that crypto is very volatile and very risky. At the same time, it's also highly profitable. And this project has a lot of money, because most of the projects in the world list on this platform called PancakeSwap. It's one of the biggest decentralized exchanges we have in the world. And so you buying their token is a bingo. You can buy PancakeSwap now. It's 2-point-something dollars. It means that if you have even $10, you can invest. So you have no excuse to say that I cannot make money in crypto. Even as low as $10, you can make money. You get it? And aside PancakeSwap, you can also use Uniswap. This platform is notably for Ethereum tokens. So PancakeSwap, Uniswap, and I also showed you another one called Dex Screener, DEX Screener. Dex Screener. If you go to Dex Screener, you can also discover new projects. And I said that if you want to farm, go to Earn. You can see farms. You connect your wallet, and then I don't know, my wallet is somewhere, so I cannot connect it now. Maybe I'll just do a short video of it and I'll share it in the group later. And then you connect and you are good to go. It's the same for all the platforms. If you go to centralized exchanges like Binance, you look for the tab Earn. They also have the same Earn feature. And you can see different form of staking for you to earn more. So if you have any question, you can ask me now. Yeah, hello, I can hear you.
Yeah, okay. So please, my question is with the wallets we've downloaded, do you have to download? So far, I've downloaded the OKS, Binance, and the wallet. So I want to know how to load the wallet to purchase the coins.
All right. So have you done your KYC on the Binance and others?
Please, the Binance, if you are trying to do it and you enter your local number, the number there, the country that is there is like a foreign number. They are requesting for a foreign US number +1, and then
no. Try and change the country. Try and change the country to Ghana.
Yeah, I've been trying, but it still remains the same. I don't know why.
Okay, so what I'll say is just send me screenshots after the meetup.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. The international number is always +233. You can use that one, but just send me screenshots after the meetup to know exactly what the problem is.
Okay.
I'm sure he downloaded Binance US.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Don't download Binance US. Go and download Binance Global. Binance US is only for the US
the Americans. Okay.
Yeah, it's only for the Americans. And
all right. Thank you very much.
It's different. It's quite different. Like in terms of KYC regulation, everything is different.
Okay. So I should download Binance Global.
Yeah, Binance Global is the right thing.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Any other question?
Thank you very much.
Welcome, bro.
Yeah.
Any other question? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, good evening.
Yeah. I saw something in the very last how do you call it? At the pancake swap during the staking when the staking page opened. But I saw that there were different listings over there. Different pairs, should I say. And the APR was different for each of them. So as a human being a logical and a rational human being, I'm definitely going to go for the high APR. So how do I know? I'm sure there are certain risks attached to each of them. So how do I know which one to avoid and which one to go for?
You know, the secrets with APRs is that when it comes to when it comes to projects that are meme projects or newly listed projects, usually we project founders have a trick. Okay, the trick here is that it's either the project decides to go for APR or they go for APY. Now, this is the difference. The APR is such that they start with a higher percentage, and the more people get into the project, the lesser the percentage becomes. Do you get it? So with APR, it can even start with maybe 300%. And the more people start staking their coins or tokens, it starts reducing from 300 to maybe 200, 150, 150, something like that. They do this for marketing purposes. And so it's more like getting early and end more. It's mainly for marketing purposes. It doesn't necessarily mean that the project is a bad project. That is one thing you need to know. But sometimes too, some bad projects use the high percentage to trap investors. And so I would advise you not to be too greedy when it comes to APRs. If you look at this one is USB and BNB. Let me see. I wish I could connect my wallet, but I don't know why it's not allowing me to. Okay, it's here. So let me just connect my wallet and show you something. So all I'm going to tell you is that don't be so greedy with the APR percentage. Just check if the pool is provided by the project founders. myself, I can provide my own. One way that you can make money as an investor, if you have enough money, you can do a USDT BNB pool here, and others can go and stake in your pool, and you make money from the fees from that pool. Okay, so it is also a way that you can make money in crypto. I'm waiting. When my phone prompts me, I'll do that. So all I'm going to say is that be sure that the liquidity or whichever pool you are going to stake is provided by the project team itself. And don't also stake all your tokens or coins in one pool. That is no brainer. You shouldn't stake everything. And be careful of the percentage. If it's an APY, the percentage should be sensible, because APYs are stable for every investor. They do it like maybe for 1 month you are earning 10%. For 3 months you are earning 25%. For 9 months you are earning 50%. That is for APYs. But for APR, they do it for first come first serve basis. That is for APR. That is all I'll tell you about how they call it, the APR and the APIs. Just be careful, and also check the amount that is in that liquidity pool. Go with the majority, at least. If anything and they lose, you'll not be the only person. If you go and see a huge percentage and it's just a few people, unless maybe you have enough tokens to risk, that is fine. I hope I answered the question.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Yeah, any other final question? I'm taking the final question. Let me see. Anybody who said anything in the chat?
Please, hello, please. I want to ask how, like, the free airdrops, how does they work? Like the airdrops you are dropping on the Telegram page, how does it work?
Okay, so with the free airdrops, the one I shared is a platform called Satoshi app, and they have like projects coming to list on their platform and people earning from the airdrops of that project. So you first need to sign up and download the app. Unfortunately, it's only for Android users for now. And so the moment you are done signing up and downloading the app, you can be checking. I'll also let you know if there's a new airdrop. You can be checking the platform. You can see where they say projects, where they have the name projects. If a new project is listed, it will be there. And then you just enter the airdrop. When you enter the airdrop, you just be claiming every day or from time to time. It's very simple. You open the app, you claim the coins. You open the app, you claim the coins. You claim till the project's airdrop phase is done. And then the project will announce that, okay, you are going to be listed on this day. So provide the wallet that you use to receive the actual tokens. And when you provide your wallet, the moment they release the coins, it is going to appear in your wallet. And you can sell the coins and make profits or spend the money. If you have patience, you can wait.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, the last question. That's the last question.
So please, I have a question.
Okay.
Can I go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Okay, sure. So I had a question that I was going to ask, but from your submission, it seemed like you already answered the question indirectly, but I just want to confirm yet again and be sure. So if I have, say, a funds allotted to invest in Ethereum, for example, and it's quite high compared to the other tokens I can buy, it seems like from your submission it will make sense to split that money across some of these smaller tokens, so that I would earn more that way than just putting all the funds into a token like Ethereum. Is that correct?
Okay, so if can you keep that question for when we tackle designing your crypto portfolio? But let me give something brief on that. So, like I said, you always have to follow the trend. There is always a period where a lot of investors move to a particular chain, maybe Solana. So, I was saying that when it comes to investing, yes, follow the trend. If a lot of projects are launching on Ethereum, it means the trend is on Ethereum. However, some chains are very profitable, like Ethereum, because Ethereum is the mother of all DeFis. When I say DeFi, decentralized finance. And so just have some amount of Ethereum. You can have some amount of BNB and some amount of Solana, and you can use them to hunt new projects that you want to invest in. That is, if you are focused on getting into pre-sales and early listed projects. But always follow the trend. Where most investors are moving to, that's where the money is. That is where the coin can easily go up. I hope I answered your question.
Okay, yes, thank you.
We will talk about it more in the designing your crypto portfolio. That will be the last thing that we will do as a class, and then I will start doing some hunting and I'll be sharing with you. But the risk is solely yours, because when you guys make money, it's going to your wallet. You just have to know how much you are going to risk. Okay. Somebody is asking that you want to know whether we would be told when to stake. Please, we will not do that. Every project will have its own stake. There are about thousands of projects, millions of projects in crypto. I can't tell you which one you should stake. However, if you have funds on platforms like Binance, OKX, and Gate, and you are not ready to convert those coins or tokens to money and spend, I would advise you take advantage of their staking products so that you'll be earning while the coins are just resting. I hope I answered your question. All right, guys. Thanks very much for today, and let's continue hopefully next week, Saturday. We'll look at the final means of earning in crypto, which is crypto mining. And then the next thing we are going to look at is the green flags in selecting good crypto projects. Hope to share more information on the page. If you have any question, you can post them on the page, and hope to see you guys. Or because most of people are now moving to the Telegram and stuff, let's try to boost the numbers to join. At the end of the day, crypto is broad for everybody to make money. It's not about a challenge or anything. And so let's share with our friends and anybody who is interested in earning in crypto. Don't forget, we are doing this thing for free, okay? All these things we are teaching you is for free, and we do it for free till we are done. And we also share more opportunities. All I'm going to ask you guys to do is that just be obedient, keep it simple, follow the simple process that we're asking you to do. And trust me, by the end of this year, most of you guys will be sharing your crypto testimonies. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.